back to our regular scheduled programming. What's up with it, y'all? Yeah, man. I said, dang, dummy sleep, dummy birthday sleep around this thing. I hope everybody had a cool day. I did too. I had a nice sit back and sleep day. I got my rest on. I said it's crazy, but you know, uh, what's up with you, Harry? What you doing, man? How's it going? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure we streaming everywhere we supposed to. Dang, wait, what was it called? Oh yeah, but hey, I don't know. It was somebody here. It was somebody on the channel had me listen. What's up with it? The welcome one. It was somebody on this channel had me listening to this song. I forgot what the I forgot what the wait, who's the let me see who the dang, why is that like that? Let me see what the name was. It's it was a song, I guess it's like overseas or something. And I've been kind of banging it all day. Oh, it's by the Hoosers. I forgot who it was that put me up on this song by the Hoosers. And it's called The Trick to Life. And it's like, and what it says is basically the trick to life is not to get too attached to it. And like I'm listening to the song and I'm going, wait, this is kind of dope because like reality is all smoke and mirrors, right? So if reality is all smoke and mirrors, why do we attach ourselves to the things that are happening within life? Like have you ever thought about that? Like things would be happening in life, we attach ourselves to it, and then we actually be start to become whatever that thing that we like started to believe in, like and like we'll make that part of our life. Like it's weird because this is the one thing that I noticed in life. I said, dang, because Nabi said this a long time ago. It's like everybody's going down the slide, and the slide has an ending. At the end of the slide, who's ever at the end of the slide waiting for you to get to the end ain't tripping off what you did in life or what happened in life. It's like, because if you notice, no matter what you believe, the one thing that I noticed, like, no matter what you believe in life, it always has the same ending. But it's almost like we come up with many different stories in order to we build certain afterlives. We build different things in order to save ourselves from this thing that life is. It's like we're always running from life. As we're living life, we're running from it at the same time. And then as we're running from it, man, it seems like it's an amusement park. Like when you go in, like it seems like it's an amusement park of things that's going on. And it doesn't matter which ride in life you take. We just take all these different rides and then it'd be fun. Then we go from that ride to the next ride, from this idea to the next idea, and we take all these different ideas and we like make them into our life. And you know, it's kind of amazing because like if you notice everything that every belief system, every idea that ever came, it came and it went. It came and it went. It's like everything has an expiration date here. There's nothing there's nothing that doesn't have an expiration date here. Everything has an nothing. If you notice within reality, not just people, not just animals, not just plants. Everything has an expiration date. Even when you think about different empires that rule different stuff, the empires they come and go. You feel me? That everything comes and goes. But us as people, when we get attached to something, it's like we want it to last forever. Like we get attached to beliefs, and then that belief we have, we want to give it to everybody else, and we want everybody else to have that same belief. What's up with it, dude, Scuba? We want everybody else to have that same belief, and it's like if they don't have it, like why do we put them in a bad category? It's like if you don't believe what I believe, then you ain't shit type of life is how we're living on an everyday basis. And like I don't know. I'm just like me. I'll be kind of fed up with things. I'll be kind of fed up with it. It's like I don't want everybody truths. You feel me? And like I don't want to. I don't want to make it seem like my truths is any better than anybody else's, because I think everybody look at it in their own way and they have their own belief system. But when you start running around trying to make everybody believe you, or what you're doing or what you think is right, bro, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You feel me? I think that's why I go around now and I just kind of watch. I like to just watch. Let me be the watcher. He say, "How's it going? Gee, I love the short videos you've been making." Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta stay on making those short videos because it be very interesting. It'd be fun to me, like, cause I be doing that like on my lunch breaks and stuff. But on the same note, yeah, bro. This was supposed to be one of them days I was supposed to, I on the weekends I usually be diving in on the weekends, but today it was like more like I just kind of want to chill, bro. You feel me? I want to chill. You start to see that a lot of times when you looking for things, like you looking for answers that you mainly already have all the time, bro. We always looking for answers. It's like we need, as humans, it's like we need something to believe in constantly. We constantly need something to believe in. We need something to follow. It's like almost like we need a leader. So like we're constantly, as we're leading ourselves, constantly out looking for that leader and trying to finalize it. You feel me? And put the stamp on it. Then we figure out that leader ain't the one that we wanted. And then now we're going, wait, hold on. He was, kicking some good stuff, but he ain't the leader that I wanted. It's like weird because once you start understanding it, you start seeing that you are the leader. You are the thing that you always been looking for. That's why everything that comes into your mind or that you grabbing is for you to feel better about shit, about life. You feel me? Like it's kind of weird, bro. Let's see, me too. People will be tripping on me every saying. Wait, let me see what you said, dude. He said, me too. People be tripping on me every saying I'm this or that. Had some come at me today saying whatever I'm going through, it'll get better. It isn't that bad. But life is good right now. Got a new place. No, that's what I be saying, bro. Life, like, no matter what's going on, like it's been dummy. Like I've been dummy happy. You feel me? Watching people drown in their sorrow. You feel me? With their beliefs, they drowning in their sorrow with their beliefs, trying to convince me that they beliefs is good for me and I need to follow their beliefs. And I'm going, okay, if your beliefs are so good, why you always complaining about everything? You feel me? It's like, we want somebody to magically come and do this and make everything right for everybody and everything. Bro, just like, I had a good ass talk with my cousin. Like, it's kind of dope. Like, us talking about God and the Anunnaki, because a lot of people have the story of the Anunnaki, or they have the story of they have all these different God stories, like, and they're all damn near the same if you listen to them, like basically the same. The stories, I don't know, I don't even look at it as being some true shit no more. You feel me? It's like we came up with certain stories to make life seem like, oh, this is what happened, this is how we got here. Like it's almost to the point to where we can't even live today for today. Like we don't even know how to do that no more. We can't live in today right now and be cool with right now. It's like we got to find out all this. Like, just think, bro. If you like, if you knew the history on life, where life came from, how life started, how life got here, who was running life, what the fuck would it change? Like, what would it change? Like, asking y'all that question out there. Like, if you knew and had the answers to life, how life got here, who's running life, who created life, what would that change? It wouldn't change anything. It wouldn't change nothing. Everything would still be the same. You'll just be here with that knowing. Nah, nope. I ain't had no enlightened one. I ain't had no DMT trips. Not lately. Not lately. Life is a trip in itself, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Life just been a trip in itself. It's been more entertaining for me, let me say. You feel me? It's been way more entertaining. And it's like weird. I think you know, life is that trip, like on a daily basis. Like once you start to pay attention. Yeah, today my birthday, bro. Daniel. Yeah, today. Yeah, it's almost over. It's almost over. I when I chilled last night here and I was just drinking here, bro. I woke up this morning. I said I had a hangover. I didn't know. I drank that whole half bottle. I wasn't trying. You feel me? I said. Then my girl like, I drink with you tonight, and I'm like going. Oh. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to, but now I'm thinking about it. I said, shoot, I mean, it is my birthday. I might as well go get me another one and kind of chill it out. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. This shit, life is crazy as shit, bro. It ain't even life crazy. I think people just crazy. People is crazy as hell, bro. I hate to say it, and then I don't even think people crazy. I think the mind is crazy. The mind is the crazy thing. We be thinking it's the people, but it's the mind and the belief system and the ideas and all that shit. Because I was talking to somebody today, and we like my cuddy was telling me he was like, man, when you talk to people, he said usually when you don't, if you don't bring up psychedelics when you talking, it's like people will understand you. But it's like it like which is crazy, right? Because soon as you throw psychedelics in it, you feel me? People be like, oh man, you feel me? Like, oh, you on them drugs or you doing this. And it's like, that's the truth. That shit is wild. If you just leave that out of the picture and you just normally talk to people, like they be thinking that you just very knowledgeable. They're like, you're very knowledgeable. You know a lot of shit. You bring the psychedelics in the picture. Oh wait, dab. He said, I'm drinking. I'll smoke both. You know, true. Happy birthday. Yeah, thanks for the birthday, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt. He said, I feel it too. Bro. I haven't dove in a while. Yeah. No, I dive every month, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I go in every month because I like, and it's wild because now I'm not looking for anything. Like, there's nothing that I'm looking for. Like, this is crazy. Okay, wait, hold on. What I'm gonna do is, let me see. Let's see. Okay, when did I last dive in? I think it was dang. Oh, it was last month on the 27th, I think, or something like that. Was my last dive. Oh, oh my God, dang! This is one. Look, pop a whole mushroom bar. Yeah, this was last month too, on the 4th. So yeah, I dove in. I think I only went in like 2 or 3 times last month to tell the truth. But my dives don't be like they used to be, bro. They're more they're more understanding and seeing how I boxed myself into my belief. Like, I think we don't know that that's what we do as people. We create these boxes, you feel me? And when we make the box that we put ourselves in, we tape that shit closed. Meaning that everything inside that box is what we accept. Everything outside of that box we don't fuck with. Like that's what we begin to do in life. And like we create many of these boxes. It's like almost like a paradox. We create a box, man, like that little Russian doll set, right? To where you that's what that shit mean, I think, bro. We constantly box ourselves into all these different beliefs that we have and we lock ourselves in it. And it's like weird because once we do that, we can't get out of it. We're stuck. Now anytime somebody comes to me, dang, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all?
So it's you.
You hold to them?
Uh,
Oh,
man, yeah, if I don't go no man,
50?
oh my kid's 51.
51 of them? How
Yeah,
many is that? 51 divided by 4? 24, 24, 24. Yeah, we got to do a group punch.
man, y'all better y'all gotta wait till I'm done though. Y'all got Blake over there too. Dang, y'all kind of deep, man. It's like two of y'all missing though, man. Y'all need to go get the other two and come back. Y'all, two of y'all missing. You feel me? Because first I'm gonna throw this Sprite at Daniel. He gonna drink it.
You know.
Nah, all my sons just popped up. You feel me? I don't know what they thinking. I think they was trying to jump me, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It's my birthday. I said I'm too old for that. You feel me? Y'all can't punch on
51
me.
legs.
Like, Daniel, and for real, you just got here and that's how you acting.
I can at least take the ring off.
What? Oh my God. No, okay, I'm gonna be done in a second. He said I still got them PEs and some gel tabs. Oh yeah, yeah. No, my bad, y'all. My youngest just popped in, but no, yeah. So dang, where was I at? What was I talking about? Wait, what was I talking about? I think shit. I might dive in. It's kind of crazy, boy. When your kids, I ain't gonna lie. You know, people probably wouldn't understand. Like when your kids get older, yeah, sometimes they be tapping in. My other son, he be tapping in. He be like, man, that shit is different. Psychedelics is it's next level. I think, which is weird because I always see, I see, what do you call it? I see like instructors. I see different people that you feel me, spiritual light workers and stuff like that, and they like you don't need that. You can do it this way, and I think I be feeling like people just scared. You feel me? Like you might be a light worker, but it's different when you diving in on psychedelics. When you taking 5, 10 grams of mushrooms. Oh no, you're gone. You're talking about real different realities. You're talking about understanding that goes far beyond what you think you can create right now. Just sitting and meditating. You're talking about something so deep that a lot of people they not ready for it, and like it's okay though. You feel me on the same thing? It's okay, but like me, bro, it's like my understandings, my trips. That's what I was talking about. My trips have become more more into the depths of understanding how I lock myself in that box, like I was saying, in that box of my own beliefs. And each time I made a box, I had to fight my way up out of it. Like that's what you start to see. It's like your understand. It's almost like being a child and then becoming a teenager, and then it's hard to advance as a teenager because that child in you is still trying to be a child. And then when you become a teenager and you grow up to be a grown man, that teenage boy is still in there trying to play itself out. Like this is the type of boxes that we kind of lock ourselves in. It's kind of weird because once you have a certain belief system that you're stuck with, this is what happens. This is why you can't see outside of that understanding that you have, because once you box yourself in that box, it's almost like putting blinders on. You feel me? That's why they always say, you feel me, you looking behind the curtain and seeing the man behind the curtain, like over and over again. Like when you see like the Wizard of Oz, like you feel me, like over and over again, you'll like, I've been going through that because I had this certain thing that I believed and I thought it was true, and then you feel me, I dive in and it showed me, dang, wait, it's beyond. You can go beyond that. You can go beyond yourself. You can go beyond all the things that we've been taught here and we've been given. You feel me? Because the things that we've been taught and given, this, like, we don't understand. That shit really shapes our reality. This is why we're hit with the different things that they're throwing out there for us to pay attention to. Because now, like, okay, think about this, right? If somebody comes to you and gives you some information about somebody, this is how they play the mind games with people. This, and we do it with each other too. Like, say if I come to you and I say something bad about Dude Scuba, right? The whole time you've been chilling with Dude Scuba, everything been cool. It's been a cool ride. He's never been anything. He's been the best thing to you, and then I come and I say, hey man, dude be doing this and whoop whoop and this and that. Look, soon next time you talk to him, you're gonna see that thing that I told you that you should see in him. Then it's going to make you not want to be around him as much as more as you was before. This is what they do with the certain things that they throw at us. It helps create how we look at the world, or how we view each other, how we view things on a daily basis. This is what it starts doing. So it's like if they're talking about, okay, the conservatives do this. When you see somebody that's conservative, like you can be
You gotta
chilling with a
update your
person,
iPhone.
huh?
You gotta update your iPhone.
You got to update yours.
You gotta update yours too.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying
Just became a millennial.
kids or something else. But these are the different plants that we plant within each other. So it's like now You can be talking to a person that'll be cool as hell and y'all can be getting along, but as soon as they say they're conservative, it'll fuck it all up. You can be a Christian talking to a Muslim. You feel me? Not even knowing they're a Muslim, and you can be hella cool. But soon as they say they're that thing, it's gonna mess up y'all relationship. You feel me? It's gonna make you look at each other different. And this is like how they kind of keep us like divided with the things that they be throwing at us, making us believe this or making us believe this about these people over here, or making us believe this about these people over here. So now when we come upon those people, that's all we see. We don't it's weird because the bad, like, we'll see the bad thing before we see the good shit. We'll constantly, like, our minds do that. And like everything that you're watching is constantly going within your subconscious mind. Like, even if it's not right there in your conscious mind, it's getting stored in your subconscious mind. So as soon as that time come up, it can play itself out. It can make itself appear. You feel me? I always say it like when you go to man, yeah, yeah, Aaron, we already know Doob is cool. It was just an example. It was just an example. But I'm saying, like, I always remember, I always explained it like when you go to the shop and you buy a car and it's in like they show you the car and it's like, oh dang, I ain't never seen this car before. As soon as you drive off the lot with that car, you see that car everywhere, but you never noticed that car before. So this is what they do when they're throwing information at us. They're constantly throwing different things at us that we probably don't notice or we probably never seen. But soon as you, like, you can do it right now. You can, like, we can be talking about something right now. I guarantee it, because they created the phones to work just like the mind. The phones do the same thing. This is how they hit us with the different commercials they hit us with. To where, like, okay, if you're talking about something with your friend and then you open up your phone and you go to YouTube and the certain things y'all was talking about is right there in your feed, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram or anything. It's right there in your feed and you going, damn, wait, I was just talking about this with somebody. And then that's how the mind works the same way. It's like everything is copying or reflecting what the mind already does. We call it technology, and it's like, to me, it's not technology. This is the mind. All this stuff that we see that's being made, it's the mind showing itself. It's everything that was in here that's pushing itself out. Technology is everything that was in the mind pushing itself out. You feel me? Whether it's the phones, whether it's the cars, it's all coming from right here, pushing itself out, making itself appear and be in reality and do the work for us that we don't really like to do. Or it's copying it, almost like AI and shit like that. He say, I was laughing my ass off for the example. I love that. That was a comic joke for my. Hey, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, dude. You feel me? That's what we're here to do. We're here to make things better. But man, it's a lot I wanted to talk about. But I'm about to have. I hate to say it. I'm about to have to go though because my kids showed up and you feel me, and they trying to kick it with me for the rest of my birthday because I kind of slept it off. I kind of slept off last night. It's crazy. I said I want to get back into doing like the 2 and 3 hour live streams though. Remember them days? Like, you feel me? Like, we used to be on live, man, for like hours on hours on hours, bro. Like, we'd be on here for 10, 12 hours. Well, that's before I started working. It's like we used to be on here for hella long, bro. Because I even like, when people come in and we kind of be talking. Like, when we come in and everybody, we be having conversation and shit. I think that shit be the one that kind of gets me because I don't never like to feel like I know everything because I don't. You feel me? So it's like when we sharing information with each other and talking about different things. Like now it's different. Like we can be sharing different things and I can be looking it up and then we can just be kicking back watching videos and as we talk about certain shit. I think that should be dope. But I'm gonna cut this video short because when they came, it kind of lost me. You feel me? Oh, good looking out, Roman. All right, awoken. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good day and maybe you feel me. I don't know if cause I don't like it. Once I go, man, I don't know. I might come back later though, like on the late night. You feel me? Cause I don't want to do like I did last night. If I start drinking or something, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to be up because I don't know if I don't stay up until my drunk go down. For some reason, I had like a slight hangover the next day. It like mess up your whole night, your whole next day. Remember the late streams with Big Chill? Exactly. Yeah, with Big Chill. Okay, Alley Cat, UL, you feel me? Cryo. Everybody is messed up because I still ain't been able to sign into my Discord. So like I said, I just got this Riverside app, and like I just started a subscription on here on the Riverside app. This shit like $40 a month. I have to start one on here because it's been holding the streams up better, and they've been more clear. So it's like that's probably why everything been getting better. A lot it's been sharing my videos out now, so which is cool. So yeah. On that note, man, show up sometimes when not even said now, huh? No, I'm gonna pop in later, but I gotta go though. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later though. Like on the real, it's gonna be hella late.